A steep 40 feet. When I recounted this to my friends, I may have exaggerated a bit when I used the term cliff, but the scratches and bruises on my arms and legs made me feel like Wile E. Coyote when the roadrunner tricks him into sprinting over the edge. I love hiking the Sobranes Loop Trail with my dad. I've hiked it many times. The first mile or two leads deep into the redwoods, where the soft sunlight filters through a canopy 100 feet above. The creek babbles and bubbles in the depths of the valley, and the birds fly overhead, crying out and weaving between trees. I made a pact with my dad in 6th grade that we would go hiking somewhere every weekend for a year, and more often than not, it was in Sobranes. As we followed the trail as it descended towards its lowest point, where many smaller paths pop up at the end and lead straight down to the stream. We'd never gone down there before, but we were ready to try something new. I chose a small path for us to explore at random. The underbrush raked my ankles as the path got narrower and narrower. It took a sharp turn behind a thick redwood trunk and seemed to disappear in awe, though my determination didn't waver, and I planned on finding the end of this trail with sheer force of willpower. I ventured out a few steps towards what I thought might be the end of the trail, when the moist soil beneath my feet gave way. I fell. My arms jerked and collided against the scraggly bushes. My legs tangled and snagged on the tree roots, and my face dragged through dirt, mud, twigs, and rocks. I crash-landed in the creek. I was too shocked to open my eyes, but I could smell the bay leaves. I could hear the water rushing over the stones, and I could feel my arms stinging and burning. They were sticky and hot as the blood congealed with dirt, and what I guessed to be hundreds of bugs crawling and wriggling all over me. When I wiped the muck off my face, the first thing I saw was my ankle, purplish and twisted between two rocks underwater. The frigid cold numbed out most of the pain, and eventually my father made it down and helped wash off all the scratches. I hobbled out of that forest, shaking and freezing, clutching my arm with a sweaty handkerchief to stop all the bleeding, barely managing to make it back those 2 miles uphill on my screwed up ankle. Many paths and trails offered themselves that day, and it must have been luck that I fell down that one. I learned that many opportunities to take risks and chances will come up in my life, big or small. And if I end up throwing myself over a cliff in a leap of faith, then so be it. I know my determination will be able to drag me back up, even if I have to fall down before I make it.